45! Way to go, Evie!
Oh, she's a regular Mystic Johnson.
That's Magic Johnson, Mrs. Garland.
Whatever. Mystic, magic, it's all the supernatural family, isn't it?
Hey, Mrs. Garland, there's a friend of mine waiting in your office. He says he's transferring here.
Oh, I forgot Chris Fuller was coming today. Thank you, Eric. Oh, honey, you keep practicing. Someday you're going to be another Larry Pigeon.
Larry Bird?
Whatever.
So we're getting a new kid in class? What's he like?
You know, just a guy.
Gee, nothing gets past you, does it, Sherlock? She's awesome, isn't she?
Yeah, she's okay for a girl.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Means that basketball's a man's game.
Oh, yeah? Well, watch this, man.
Pure luck.
Luck? Name one guy who could do that.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
She said name one, not three.
I named 3,000. There's a guy in our school that can beat her.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you really know somebody, bring him around. I'll destroy him. He's mine. He's in my pocket.
More than you, he's pretty good.
I'll pulverize him. I'll myrtleize him. I'll Simonize him.
You're on. You just be here tomorrow, and then we'll see who myrtleizes who.
Whom?
Whatever.
I'll be waiting. I want him. I want him. He's mine. He's going down tomorrow. Right here. You better be there. Why am I talking like Hulk Hogan? So then Eric said girls should be banned from the basketball court. And then he said girls should weave baskets, not shoot them.
Honey, it's just his Y chromosome speaking.
Oh, yeah? Well, if there's a guy with stupider chromosomes on the face of this earth, I'd like to meet him.
Ah, bonjour, gang.
Hi, Buzz.
Oh, why so glum, my little cornflake? You know what they say, let a smile be your umbrella if you like to gargle rain.
The little cornflake's just upset about a basketball match. It's not a big deal, really.
Not a big deal?
Ah, I love basketball. Sautéed in a light tomato sauce.
Mom, how could you say my match tomorrow's not a big deal? I'll have womanheads at stake.
But you know, my real game was hockey. Oh, yes. I used to play it all the time until I ran out of things to hawk.
Buzz, why are you here?
Why am I here? Why are any of us here? Oh, to live, to laugh, to love, to cry, to stop and smell Pete Roses.
Pete Rose is what?
I don't know, but I hope he washes it first, huh?
Buzz, I think what you mean is stop and smell the roses.
Oh, thank you very much. You're too kind. Thank you so much. Oh, beautiful, sensational. Huh? And I remember why I came here. You see, Mr. Bino, my beloved and sainted boss, the man who gave the world good health and nutrition, also the man who invented that candy bar with the lettuce right in the middle for the ladies who are on the diet.
Buzz, please, just get on with it.
Immediately. Here are the extra keys to Mr. Bino's diet clinic. Well, got to run, got to jump, got to go.
The man is definitely from the planet Zany. Oh, honey. Come on. Now, I know that you are upset about the stupid things Eric said, but you have to remember it's just a game. Just go out there and give it your best shot. I'll get it. Hello? Hi, Eric. Yes, Evie told me all about your little competition tomorrow. What's that, dear? You're going to beat the pants off of her? Eric, you're entitled to your own opinion. What? She's going to get her keister kicked clear across the court. Eric, come on, it's only a game. Right. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, honey, come on. You know that boy you're going to play tomorrow?
Yeah.
I want you to go out there and slam dunk his head. Okay, Evie, drive and dribble, drive and dribble. everything but the wall. Okay, now make that deposit in the bank. Oh, nice slam dunk. Way to go, you're another magic marker.
Magic Johnson.
Whatever. Come on, keep going.
How's she doing, Mrs. Garland?
She's doing great. She's gonna destroy this guy.
I feel hot. I feel good. I feel smooth. All my shots are working. All I gotta say is, in your face, dude.
Hey, Lindsay, is it too late to get a piece of the action?
Betting windows are open till post time.
Betting? Wait. No. There will be no betting here. Betting is illegal in this state. No money will exchange hands.
Nobody's betting money, Mrs. G. Just homework assignments, lunches, chores, and the clothes off their back. Kids are betting their clothes? Uh-huh. I have my cashmere sweater riding on you.
I'll bet 2 months of mowing lawns on Evie's opponent.
Lawn mowing. I'll take a piece of that action.
Okay, you're on. If Evie wins, I'll mow your lawn. If she loses, you'll mow ours.
Evie, lose? In your face, dude. You're not gonna lose, are you?
Hey, Evie, my man's here. You ready for him?
Hey, I'm ready, Freddie. I'm hot. I'm good. I'm smooth. I'm hip. I'm now. All my shots are working. In your face.
Hi.
Oh, my gosh. He's gorgeous.
Take deep breaths, honey.
Really gorgeous. I don't believe it. She didn't make one shot. Yes, I did.
Yes, but it was on the other side of the court. They deducted 2 points from your score for that. Evie, what happened out there?
It's Chris. He's really gorgeous.
He's kind of cute.
Kinda cute. Mom, Winnie the Pooh is kinda cute. Chris is a total rad specimen of hunkosity.
Thanks, Gidget.
I bet I know what happened. Eric got a ringer. Chris is probably a short Laker disguised as a kid.
No, he's the new transfer student.
You mean he's gonna be going to school here?
Hmm?
I'm gonna get to see him every day?
Hmm?
Do you think we could have him cloned?
Okay, Lindsay, hand over the sweater.
But don't you want me to wash it for you first so it's nice and April fresh?
No, I'd like it dirty and now. Thanks, Lindsay.
Sorry, Lindsay, I couldn't help it. To one look at Chris, I got weak in the knees and wanted to throw up. Hey, I know the feeling. That was my favorite sweater. Well, I'll see you later, Evie. I better get going before it gets too cold outside.
Poor Lindsay. I certainly hope she's learned her lesson about betting.
Excuse me, Miss Garland.
Yes, dear?
I'll be expecting you 9 Sunday morning, and please bring your own lawnmower.
Yes, dear. I know I've learned my lesson. I hope he doesn't expect me to weed.
Well, if it isn't Tragic Johnson.
Sorry you lost.
Uh-huh.
You probably just had an off day.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for letting us use the gym, Mrs. Garland.
Uh-huh.
Must be genetic.
Well, better luck next time, Amy.
Uh-huh.
It's Evie.
Whatever. See you around school.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're right, honey. He is a totally rad specimen of hunkosity, isn't he?
Uh-huh. I think he likes me.
Are you sure? He did call you Amy, Evie.
Whatever.
So anyway, I've been talking to the governor about how to improve tourism in our town. And I think I've come up with a perfect idea. What's wrong with Evie?
She's in love.
Well, as former mosquito man and current mayor of our town, I thought I'd make the mosquito the official town insect.
I think it already is, Kyle.
Well, you see,
I'll get it. candy in the freezer. No, I'm not going to let her out.
What's wrong, honey?
I thought it'd be Chris.
Was he supposed to call?
Well, sort of. I put a note in his book with my phone number.
And I'm sure he'll call.
Maybe I should have signed my name.
You didn't sign your name. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yes, it does. It's female strategy. A woman never wants the man that she likes to know that she likes him, because if he knows that she likes him, she's going to have to pretend that she doesn't like him even more.
Boy, I wish I'd known this before. Would have saved a couple of my marriages. I thought my wives really hated me.
Mom, what am I going to do? Every time I see Chris or even think about him, I tremble, get weak in the knees, and want to throw up.
Have you tried Tums?
We all went through the exact same thing at your age. Oh, I remember my first love. Little Billy Peterman. Every time I saw him, I tripped, I bumped into things. I think I saw double.
Well, how'd you handle it?
I got glasses. You know, once I saw more clearly, he wasn't all that great.
I remember the first time I fell in love. I looked in the mirror. And there I was. Quite an impressive sight.
Evie, that's it. Impress Chris.
Sure. You can introduce him to me. I'll do my mosquito man for him.
I said impress, not depress.
But how?
Challenge him to a rematch. Show him you're his equal.
But I am his equal.
Right, so beat him at his own game. Right, Kyle?
Wrong. You're a female. Act feminine.
Don't listen to him. You go out there and show him what you're made of.
Sugar and spice and everything nice.
What is she, a girl or a cookie? Lock the court up with him.
Win a game, lose in love.
Lose a game, lose a guy.
Play it smart, act dumb.
Marry in haste, repent in leisure.
Use a gun, go to jail.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there and challenge him to a rematch.
Right. Show him you're his equal.
Okay, Evie. Forget about his beautiful blonde hair and big blue eyes and his, oh, great bod.
Evie, get control of yourself. Try not to see him as Chris. Picture him as something else. Like a clown with a silly red nose and big floppy shoes.
Right, with a big funny green wig covering up his beautiful blonde hair and big blue eyes.
Evie, do it.
Okay, here goes. I want a rematch, Bozo. What do you think of that?
I think you squashed my lunch.
Sorry.
No problem, Edie.
Evie.
Whatever.
No rematch. You can't beat a guy.
Are you kidding? She can do it with one eye tied behind her back.
Forget it. My man's busy. He's got things to do. He's not interested.
I'll do it.
Then again, my man has the right to change his mind.
Okay, let's make it interesting and put a little bet on the outcome.
Okay, why not?
All right. If you lose, you have to take me to a movie Friday night.
What if I win?
Then I'll take you.
Great. There's this great new horror movie I want to see. Leave It to Cleaver.
Great. Lindsay, care to gamble a little yourself? If Chris wins, you gotta take me to the movies.
Sorry, I like to watch horror shows, not date them.
Cool to the quick.
Come on, Evie. One more basket and I don't have to mow Jimmy's lawn on Sunday.
And I get my sweater back.
Uh-huh.
You had me worried there for a while.
Uh-huh.
You're really good.
Uh-huh.
So you gonna pick me up Friday night?
Uh-uh.
What? We had a bet. If I won, you'd take me to a movie.
Just forget it. I got better things to do.
Yeah, my man's got better things to do.
So I talked to the governor about making the mosquito the official town insect, and well, he thought the local malaria groups would vote it down.
I didn't know we had any local malaria groups here.
Well, they don't want to spread it around. Evie lost, huh?
No. She won the game, but lost the boy.
Well, I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so.
Thank you, Kyle. Picked a rotten time to be right. I feel like it's all my fault.
Well, it is, and I told you so.
I'll get it. Hello? Yes, our refrigerator's running. No, I'm not going to chase it. Kids. Chris is never going to call.
Why should he? You humiliated and embarrassed him.
No, she didn't. She just beat him at basketball.
Same thing.
Well, if that's the way men are, I'm never going to fall in love again. Girls are crazy to date.
I agree. Who else are we going to go out with?
So Mom told me to win, but Mayor Applegate told me to lose.
Never take advice from anyone named after a fruit. Boys' egos are very fragile.
What about a girl's? I didn't get upset when he beat me.
That's because you're female. You'll dominate for the next 100 years. He only has until graduation.
Is it the same way on Antares?
No. We're a very enlightened planet. We even have women soldiers in our army. Of course, they don't shoot as well as the men, but they keep their foxholes clean.
Dad.
Just kidding.
So what do you think I should do about Chris?
Well, you won the bet, didn't you? I'd say it's time to collect.
But how?
You know any guys named Vito?
Can we talk?
Do you mind? I'm trying to get in a little practice time.
Look, Chris, you owe me a date.
Forget it.
Hey, we had a bet and I won, fair and square.
You got lucky.
I wasn't lucky. I'm a good basketball player.
Yeah, so am I.
I know you are.
I was state free throw champions 2 years in a row. I'm a winner.
See, that just proves. You mean I beat the state champ? Wow, I'm better than I thought I was. I mean, I was
Okay, you made your point.
Look, Chris, we had a bet and you're not living up to it. You may know how to win, but you sure don't know how to lose.
You shot it off the wrong foot.
What's the matter? Did you forget something?
Uh-huh. An apology.
Hey, I don't have to apologize for anything.
I know, but I do. You were right. I was a sore loser. You know, it's no fun getting beaten by a girl.
Oh, I was just lucky.
Nah, you were good, but I can still take you.
On a rematch?
On the date. Friday night, okay?
Perfect.
Great. You pick the movie. So, you wanna shoot a few?
Sure. Why not?